Thanks for tuning to my channel direct from the flight deck. Today, I want to talk about how do we navigate our flying career during this financial crisis and prepare for our dream job in the future. So, without any question, we all watch news and hear from our friends and colleagues that we know probably some of the pilots in the market is going to be furloughed. So in this video, I want to share what kind of resource we have and what can we do to increase our chance to get hired into another career during this financial crisis. And also that means more pilot, less jobs in the market means it's going to be very competitive. So no doubt about it that even though during furlough time, the most important, if we decided flying is our career, the most challenge during furloughing time is keeping current and also building hours to stay competitive in the market, in the job market. So what can we do? We need to look for a job, look for other flying job, allow us to keep us in the cockpit, keep building flying hours and as well as experience. And another thing is what I did before during my furlough time in 2008 was back to school to achieve for higher education. So why is college education is important in this industry? Because if you look at the job page at pretty much majority of the major airline in the U.S., talking about maybe the three big airlines, American, Delta, United, they do prefer that you have, I think Delta is a must to have a 4 year degree, and Southwest, JetBlue, Spirit, Frontier, they do prefer you to have a college degree in order to competitive in the market with other applicants. So what I did before was during furlough time, your income goes down, that you can take the opportunity to use the government grant, which is I will put the link below and talk about. You can click on it and check it out if you're interested. So they can help you somewhat from maybe as little as 20% of tuition fee all the way to cover you 100% of tuition fee in the for college. Let's see, and then what I would do is first set a realistic goal, what you want to achieve in 2 years. For example, okay, in 2 years I'm going to get my associate degrees, I'm going to complete my 4 years degree, and also achieve maybe 1,000 hours or 2,000 of flight time, so I can have my resume or ready for the majors when the job market comes back. So what kind of flying job to help you to stay current? Well, although the job market maybe is a little bit tight right now, but I will look for a job using a couple internet resources. Climb to flight level 350. That one you have to pay for the service in order to view the job detail. Another one will be Facebook page, corporate flying jobs at the Facebook page. Another one I would do, I saw one of the job which is pretty nice. You can do work for the government, the custom border patrol. So that sounds like a very nice job that it's kind of stable. It got the benefit for those of you who have family, may be very important. Also, you're building turbine time. They flying King Airs 200 and C90, so you can build some turbine time on the left seat, on the right seat. and brush up your resume. That will be number 4 item on my list, and work on your logbook. And the last 2 weeks I've been just keep updating my logbook, although I haven't been furloughed yet, and I don't think I would at this time, but I just like update my logbook just in case. And number 5, networking. I think in this business you heard this a lot. Networking is very important, so you get the latest, got the insight of a company from your friend to know if that company will fit for you, or any leads in the job market. Number 6, well, if you pay attention on the news in the last 2 days, probably you heard that the Disney in Shanghai, they plan to reopen on May 11th. So it looks like in Asia, the pandemic is about to completely finish. Means the economy is open back up maybe a little bit sooner than US. So the aviation might be back to hiring position pretty soon. So for those of you maybe expecting you're going to be furloughed for 2 to 3 years from your legacy airline, or from the current region, or from wherever airlines you come from, you can check out, see if there's any jobs overseas that allow to pay you a very similar, identical salary to the US and flying the same equipment. So what I would do is I would look up those job agency website, which is I will put the link below as well. Just name a couple of them: Wowsync, and what's another one? Let's see. Wowsync, VOR Holdings, and I think it's called Richworth. So correct my pronunciation if I call them wrong, but I also will put those links underneath. They constantly will put like the demand of the position on their website. So most likely you will see the job is offer for those who has PIC turbine in the particular type first, before you see non-type rating opportunity. So the demand of the 737 captain and the Airbus 320 captain is really high in China or in Asia area. Another booming region is Vietnam. I cannot emphasize enough that Vietnam is just like China during the 90s. They're growing. Lots of manufacturer move into Vietnam, India from China. So there's lots of economy business going on. So that region is booming. I have friends, students from Vietnam came to US to train, and they back there and then sit in the Airbus 321 right away. And they do need with this booming market, they need lots of pilot in command in the 737 or the Airbus 320 series aircraft. So for those of you who have lots of experience, maybe this is a good opportunity to just go explore the world a little bit, because this is our job. We want to fly around to travel more, to experience more, to enjoy a life while we make a living out of aviation. So in conclusion, this pandemic or financial crisis expect to coming in next few months. Maybe it's not absolutely a bad thing for all of us. We can make the most out of it, since we cannot control the how long that the pandemic will finish, but we do have control of our own career. So maybe we can take opportunity during this time to achieve a higher education, or get another type of experience, maybe flying for US Custom Border Patrol, So learn something new to allow us to be more competitive in the market in the next few years when more jobs available again. So that's it today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time here at Direct from the Flight Deck.